Hello lovelies, Yuritsa here. I have the December Witch Casket, last one of the year. I'm super excited. So yeah, let's just get into it. I've had it for a couple days actually, but because of holidays and having my partner here with me, spending quality time together, it's just been sitting, waiting to be opened. So let's not waste any more time. Right. This is the view I get on the top. We've got our list of contents that I'm not going to look at, but I will read the little letter on the other side. Let us please start by saying a huge thank you for all your birthday wishes last month. 3 years old already. In those 3 years, the Casket crew has grown so much, and we now have subscribers in over 40 countries. We're so proud and grateful to all our global family of wonderful witches. Thank you. We thought letting go and new beginnings would be an appropriate theme for this time of year, with 2020 on the horizon. We're hoping you'll all be able to welcome it with a sense of well-being. Please remember to read the enclosed list of contents, etc., etc. Let's get into it. We've got some kind of print here. Sorry, I don't have my glasses on because of the glare, but it looks like a phoenix rising from the ashes. Fits in with letting go and rebirth. Yeah, by Tea Cake Art, as usual. And then a little Witch Casket sticker. I have a few of these now, which I'm totally fine with. And then, yes, I knew it. All right, a calendar. This is the 3rd December that I've had Witch Casket for, so this is my 3rd calendar from them, and I love having it. Let's see, so the back has the whole year on it at a glance, and then let's see, we've got, so this is what the months look like. Pretty simple, you know, just the calendar, dates, days of the week, and then the lunar phases. They're all pretty much like that, it looks like. Yeah, cool. So nice and simple calendar. I hang this in my kitchen by the fridge, so I was hoping they would send a new one because I haven't gone out and bought one because I was expecting one. So I'm glad that they came through with that. And then got something here, probably some kind of ritual or spell. Yeah, Letting Go Charm Bag Kit contains everything you need to start working through painful past experiences. Pop this thing open. Let's see, I've got a little black satiny bag. It's empty. I'm assuming it's to put the stuff in. Got some gems in there. Looks like amethyst. So, you know, a fair, you know, at least I want to say like maybe like a dozen, somewhere between 10 and a dozen chips of amethyst. Some kind of herb that I'm sure will be identified in the instructions in a little compostable bag. Pretty decent amount. Definitely plenty to fill that little bag, maybe overflowing a little bit. Another little herb. Yeah, these together is gonna be way more than this little bag can hold, but that's cool. It means I could do it more than once. And then the instructions, and it's got this little butterfly print on the back. Let's see, so blend your chamomile and lemon balm while you focus your intent. That these magical herbs will assist you with your emotional well-being and help you to leave the past behind and focus on the great things to come. Add your herb blend to the charm bag along with your healing amethyst, knowing that this crystal will bring you any emotional support you need to work through and move on from any painful past experiences. Keep your charm bag with you to help you let go of negativity. Cool, so little charm bag kit. Again, I would, fortunately I have a lot of little bags like this, so I'll probably split it into 2 because this is a lot, which is better than not having enough. There's no way you could fit all of both of these into this little bag, in my humble opinion. So cool, I like that. Might be a nice thing to do on the 31st, so I'll probably do that then. Let's see, got something I can't read that backwards with no glasses on. Florida Orange Rooibos tea. I don't know how to pronounce that. Rooibos. It has that, orange pieces, safflower, and calendula petals, and natural flavors, organic compliant. I'm hesitant to open it because I'm gonna have trouble resealing it. Okay, so it's in a bag, inside the bag. I'm definitely not gonna cut this open right now because it will spill everywhere, but yeah, so some tea. Can't smell it through the plastic, but that's fine. I've gotten very few teas from Witch Casket that I don't like, so very excited to try that one out. We've got some yellow ritual candles. Lovely, lovely. Oh, there's so many goodies in here. I think if I remember right, they said this box was like the most items they ever put in a casket. Let's see. Banishing bay leaf spell. I do love writing things on bay leaves and burning them as a banishing spell, so yeah. All right, so it comes with a little pencil. I'm not gonna use this pencil for this because bay leaves are pretty brittle and I will probably break them. I usually use like Sharpie or something like that, like some kind of felt tip. But it's nice that they include that for someone with a little bit more courage than me. So little pencil, and then we've got a few little bay leaves, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 bay leaves. And then on the other side of this little card, it says, sit quietly in your magical space or at your altar. Have a candle and a fireproof dish handy. Take your pencil and write on the bay leaf what it is you would like to banish or leave behind you. Examples could be simple things like anxiety, fear, distrust, guilt, or you can write something more specific if you'd like. Light the bay leaf with the candle and burn it in the fireproof dish. As it crackles and burns, say something appropriate such as, I release myself from negative self-talk, or I dismiss my feelings of guilt, or whatever feels appropriate, and truly mean it. Feel joy as you watch your bad thoughts and feelings go up in flames. Gather the ashes and dispose of them far from home. As you scatter them to the wind, bury them, or wash them downstream, feel yourself heal. Cool. So this isn't a new spell for me, but it is like a tried and true favorite, so I love that they included that a lot. I'll definitely keep this. This will probably be like something that I keep in my car so that I always have a writing implement with me. Again, I'll probably use Sharpie to actually do the ritual, but I love that they make sure to include everything that you might need, so yay. All right, what have we got here? Something. I'll tell you that, it's something. Okay, so it's like a little disc. It's got a hole in it, so maybe for the candles to burn in. It doesn't really feel like it would be heat proof, but I'm not sure. I'm sure I'll find out on when I look at the contents in a second, but got ourselves something here. Let's see, looks like another candle maybe? Yeah, Witch Casket Essentials Altar Candle, remove label before burning. I don't really smell anything, which is fine. You know, sometimes I've got enough incense and stuff burning that I don't need the candles to also have a scent. Cool, so extra little altar candle. We've got a pin. They always include one of these. It's just a phase. I love that. That's so cute. And then the little back looks like that. Pretty decent size pin, and my jacket is covered in these, so one more to add to that jacket. Got some incense. Let's see, Nag Champa, a warm, spicy, and floral scent that many people describe as calming. So let's take a little whiff. Sorry, my cats are bullying each other lovingly. Oh, I don't want to rip this, but I'm gonna. Yeah, that ripped it. That's fine. That was my own fault. Could have grabbed something to cut it with, but just rip that tape right off. All right. Yeah, I could see that being a calming scent. Not my favorite in the world, but one that I will definitely use, so cool. And as always, a like full thing of incense, which is awesome because there's a lot of it, and also awesome because it's easy to store and know what it is that I'm working with. Cool. We've got some kind of stone here, as per usual. It's beautiful. I love that. Let's see, it is Mozambique carnelian. Just as with other carnelian stones, Mozambique carnelian gives courage and promotes positive life choices. It can help you to overcome indecision and work in a focused way to fulfill your dreams and ambitions. As an ancient stone, carnelian was believed to protect the dead on their voyage to the afterlife. Mozambique carnelian in particular is a stone of friendship and togetherness. It is believed to bring joy to all kinds of relationships. Cool. My mom used to go to Mozambique and all the other Portuguese-speaking African countries for work a lot, so she used to bring me little things back. So that's kind of cool. Yeah, a little carnelian. I do love carnelian, so that's cool. Oh, looks like a beanie. It's a beanie. Magic with a K, which is my preferred spelling for witchy magic. I'm gonna put it on. Now I have 2 witch casket beanies to wear. If only I could wear beanies with words on them at work. It's fine, I'll just wear it to work, and I'm gonna keep it on for the rest of this video. It's perfect. It's got just a little bit of a poof, not too much, and I could bring it down and get rid of the poof if I wanted to, but I like the poof. Excuse me while I groove myself. All right, got our little scroll that I'm definitely gonna rip when I try to open it because of the sticker. Yep, every time. I know I do this every time, but all right, waning moon magic, letting go. When it's time to leave something painful behind us, to move on, to let go. Spells and rituals to help us do this are best done during the waning moon. Here are some useful things you can include in your spells and rituals to help you leave the painful past behind you, learn from it, and move forward. So it's got a list of a couple crystals and why they're good, herbs, and candle colors. Cool. Pretty familiar with, like, I have my own stuff with that, but as always, I love that they include this type of thing for, you know, witches that are just kind of starting out. And then the last thing we've got is Book of Spells. I'm assuming this is probably a journal and not actually like a book. Yeah. So just a lined journal, hardcover. Looks like it has a ribbon bookmark. Yeah, so got a little ribbon bookmark. The lines are a little bit bigger than, like a little bit more spaced out than I prefer, but that's fine. And then it also has elastic on it so that you can keep it shut. I usually, with my grimoire type of stuff, kind of mix everything together and don't necessarily like separate the spells out from everything. So, I mean, if I have a journal, I will fill it with something, but it probably won't correlate to the spells thing here. So, and I have a lot of journals kind of as it is. So this would be something that I am willing to part with. As long as you're in the US, I can handle shipping for you. I will include my email here at the bottom. You can reach out to that. It's first come, first serve. I will try to update the description or put a comment when and if this gets claimed, because I've had some confusion of that in the past because I'm slow to update things sometimes. But yeah, so this is something that just, you know, a nice little journal. If you do separate things out like that and you want it, just reach out, let me know. I'll send it your way. Yeah, that's it. I love this box. Let me figure out what the little pentacle thing was. Yeah, it's okay. It's a candle holder. Cool, which is nice because I actually have trouble finding good things to put those tiny little candles in. So yeah, a little candle holder. I wonder if it'll, I hope it'll fit the size candles that they send. If I can get one out of the tape. Oh, perfect, look at that, perfect. All right, so a quick review. We've got Beanie. Got Book of Spells, which is lovely, it's just not for me. So again, let me know if it's something that you would like. Got some info on letting go during the waning moon, a ritual candle, as well as some more ritual candles, and a candle holder with a pentacle on it in which to store them as they burn. Some Mozambique carnelian, a bay leaf banishing spell, excuse me. Some incense, this little pin, some tea, the letting go charm bag kit, and a sticker, a print from Tea Cake Art, and our 2020 calendar. So that's it. Definitely a lot of items. Super, super happy with it. Definitely gonna be making use of this stuff as we wrap up this year. So yay, that's it. That is the last subscription unboxing for the year. But that's okay, because in like a couple weeks I'll get my first one for January from one of these companies. So that's cool, that's awesome. I'll see you guys next time.